Welcome whanau to another playthrough of Warhammer Ques Blackstone Fortress with your humble host, New Zealand's #1, the Māori Wargamer. Here we are, whanau, Stronghold at number 2, Descent. We've made it through the path, got a bit bloodied up actually on our way here. But we managed to make it, collect a few supplies, but yeah, health is a bit low and we've walked into a bit of a trap. So,
the walls of the maglev chamber fold back, revealing a vast tetrahedral hall. Look into the corners of the room. You see 3 triangular portals, each guarded by a group of heretical warriors. Whatever treasure is held in this stronghold must lie behind one of these portals.
So, Descent, Blackstone Fortress, another stronghold. We have portal here guarded by rogue psychers. They didn't get too much of a showing in the last stronghold and still haven't managed to get around to paint that guy, but I will eventually. Across over here, this portal here guarded by 4 Chaos Beastmen, and portal here guarded by 4 Negavolt cultists. So our heroes, their quest, they need to find the treasure, the artifact here that will help them uncover the location of the hidden vault, plus also acquire some sort of artifact or relic worth guarding inside this stronghold. Way to win this one is we need to fight to either of these portals here on the map. Battle for control of that portal. That'll reveal a secret staircase that will take us down to the lower levels here. And then we need to get our way to here, activate this 3 times with a 6, and then get the hell out of here. So if we can survive that, then that'll be great. That is the mission indeed for our 4 brave heroes who have tracked through 3 expeditions together, creating bonds of friendship and camaraderie that is unrivaled. Against the denziens of the Blackstone Fortress, they will need every bit of help they can get. Luckily, across their travels, they have acquired a number of relics and artifacts to help them overcome these obstacles. So, can they tough it out? We'll find out. Buckle up there, whanau. Grab yourself a beer, grab yourself a cup of milk or a glass of water as you prepare for entertainment, the likes of which you have never seen before. Painted models, mostly. Expert narration, expert knowledge of the game with your host, Māori Wargamer. We'll get into it there. Blackstone Fortress, Stronghold Assault, Stronghold Descent. Quickly, actually, we'll take a quick look at our characters. So, crew tracker Dayak Grekh, right there, he's gotten through this relatively unscathed. Yeah, got pretty bloodied up on our way here. Did 3 combats and a challenge. Let's fast forward that stuff. Janus Draik's got 1 grievous wound, 2 regular wounds. So that grievous he can't heal till he gets back to the boat. He picked up a couple of pieces of archaeotech as well. Counter deck, I don't think you use it. Espern's got a grievous, but he's inspired because he has the secret coordinates, so that will come most definitely in handy. And Amalyn, 2 wounds. Hopefully she'll get a chance to recover those. However, yeah, no cover. We're standing right in the open. All lanes of fire. We'll shuffle up the initiative cards and lay everything down for turn 1, the descent, or descent. Alright, so turn 1 initiative. Beastmen, Espern, Negavolts, Rogue Psychers, then the rest of the crew. I'm going to spend a Destiny dice to roll a Gambit for the Rogue Trader Janus Draik. He's pretty bloodied up. He's only got 1 dice to activate, so he needs to get some work in. Early bird gets the worm. Rolling that dice. Bazinga. So he's jumping to first place. And I'm going to save the rest of my Destiny dice. We're gonna recover first. We're going to make a vitality roll for Janus, turn 1. Bolts. So he recovers 2 wounds. So Janus Draik's recovered 2 wounds, and he's going to fire in his pistol into these dudes. Rogue Psycho. Yeah, nothing. On to Espern's turn. Alright, so Espern Locarno has spent 1 activation dice to conjure up a psychic shield, offering protection, especially in light of no cover. I also forgot about Dayak Grekh, the crew tracker, his ability to race forward and place the booby trap. So he's got 1 laying there and wait for the Negavolt cultists' inevitable advance. So Espern will spend the last 2 of his activation dice. Alright, so a psychic battle is about to ensue. Espern Locarno is going to use his Imperial Navigator. It's going to force this guy to move forward a square, bringing him within range 3. And he's going to unleash his Mind's Eye against him. 2 purples. Come on. Boots, baby. Psychic domination upon the grayed out Rogue Psyker. Psyker v Psyker, who's going to win? Alright, so unleashing the power of his third eye. Espern Locarno has grievously injured the Rogue Psyker. He's got a roll Psychic Shield, so let's see if his Psychic Shield will hold up. 17. Nope. And the second one? Nope. So Espern Locarno, Imperial Navigator, absolutely just destroys the brain of the Psyker, and his brains explode. Pure domination. First blood. Move into hostile group 2 Negavolt cultists. Oh shit. Negavolt cultists turn. Alright, so Negavolt cultists rolling. I forgot completely, didn't even look at the initiative tracker when I decided to move Dayak Grekh up. If I did, yeah, for sure I would have moved him up so we could run away. I mucked up. Hopefully he can handle it. We'll roll behavior table for the Negavolts. 15, that is a charge. So they're going to move in all and attack. Luckily only 2 per square, so... Oh, wait a minute. So first one's going to move. 1, 2, dead. Boom. 1, 2. Shit. He's in for a absolute hiding. With their electro goads, they can ignore cover and no defense rolls made. So Dayak Grekh, send a couple of prayers out for him quickly there, whanau. So 3 attacks, 1 attack each from their electro goads into Dayak Grekh. Rolling. Oh, and 1 more. Bolts. Yeah, I've been kind of rolling shitty here and there, hey. But you saw it here on camera. No dice. No dice for them. And rolling into Chaos Beastmen. Activation turn 1. Alright, so our Chaos Beastie boys. Rolling in. Dayak Grekh escaped an attack through the skin of his teeth. We'll check their behavior. 18. 18 is charge. So that's move and attack. And they get a 3 move. Oh, okay. Alright, the Beastie Boys are in. Let's get these 2 to attack into Espern Locarno. He's got the Psychic Shield up, so all good. Range 2 to 3, so 1 purple dice each. don't want to win. I don't want to hit him. And I've been joined in my solo adventure. I've got to play it too now. Oh, lucky. Safe. The other two attacking into Amalyn. I'm gonna roll it. Oh, you hit her. No, that's not good. This is our character. Alright, so Espern and Locarno were evaded attack by the Beastmen thanks to his force barrier. Amalyn Shadow Spear not so lucky. So she's got 2 hits in, rolling 2 defense dice. Oh, saved 1, but take 1 regular wound. So that loses 1 of her activation dice. Very sad. But at least she's still alive. Alright, so the Chaos Beastmen managed to land a lucky hit onto Amalyn, but she's still alive to tell the tale, and we still have 2 Destiny dice in the pool. Moving into Dayak Grekh's activation for turn 1. He's going to rumble in with this guy here, who's on his own, using his pistol and rifle blade. 2 purple dice rolling in. Let's see some kills. Oh, shit. He's going to try attack again at the cost of another dice. You can do it, my friend. Oh, that's enough. But he ignores the wound on that 20 thanks to the Voltergeist field. Nope. Nothing. So another Negavolt cultist dead thanks to Dayak Grekh, the elite crew tracker. He's going to roll in against these 2 here. So using his last 2 activations. Oh, wait a minute. He should use his crew rifle. 2 purples or 1 blue? We'll try 2 purples. Oh, we'll try 1 blue. Crew rifle. Oh, no. And, not again. Alright, he's going to try it 1 more time. Boom. Got it. Do they defend it, though? No, they don't. So that's another Negavolt dead, but 1 still alive. So yeah, he bloodied off 4 of them. So roll an inspiration for him. Nope. But the end of Dayak Grekh's activation will cross over to the Rogue Psyker and see what magic they can unleash. Alright, so behavior roll for the Rogue Psykers. Rogue Psyker. Oh, 19. That's not good to roll high for the enemies.
Take 2.
So that's regenerate. Remove a wound counter from this Rogue Psyker. If he does not, treat this as a disrupt result.
I got it again.
Okay, disrupt. 1 unspent activation or destiny dice chosen by the hostile player is discarded and cannot be spent this turn.
Okay, put it again.
Alright, so yeah, we just lose a destiny dice. So the psychic energies emanate from the Rogue Psyker, and he destroys 1 of the destiny dice saved up by our explorers. Going to the final activation for this turn though, Amalyn Shadowguide, who is desperately bleeding out. Alright, so Amalyn's going to make a vitality roll, recover some wounds, looking for a crit, and we get it here. So she clears off 2 of just her regular wounds, and her last attack, ooh, who should she shoot into? Blow the brains out of this Rogue Psyker, actually. 1 blue dice, though. Rolling off. Oh, 1 regular wound. Does he ignore it? He does not. So he's just got 1 wound and he is still alive. Alright, finally, so end of turn 1. managed to clear out 3 Negavolt cultists, take out one of the rogue psykers with 1 left on a wound, Chaos Beastmen ignored, and we also recovered wounds for pretty much everyone. So we're doing good. We're doing good. We got bloodied and bruised on our way here, and it's good that we're in a better spot now to fight back. So expect that to happen. We're going to start moving across the map now as we make our way to the portals on either end, looking for number 3 to find the staircase down to the lower levels and claim our treasure. So hopefully we can make it through. We survived quite a bit, but we'll see what happens. As we go into turn 2, we'll roll the dice, check the event phase. 20. I know that one's good. Alright, fine. So turn 2, initiative there. Amalyn bounced up at the cost of the Destiny dice. Negavolt's number 2, Janus, Rogue Psyker, Dayak Grekh, Hostile Group 3, the Beastmen. Dayak Grekh tried to bounce up but failed. So Amalyn, Shadowguide, Eldar Ranger will kick off turn number 2 as we face the Stronghold descent in search of relics and treasure. Amalyn's going to finish off the Rogue Psyker that she couldn't quite kill last time. Rifle locked and loaded, shooting in, blow his brains out. Yo, that's a brain blown out. Except on his psychic barriers. On a 20, nope. Kaplut, he's dead. Dead. Quickly clearing the battlefield of hostiles. Alright, so Amalyn, 2 more activation dice left. What she is going to do next is going to spend the Skytalon Plume. So she picked this up back in Precipice after last expedition. Expedition 3. Doubles her move value, and she can move through hostiles. She can unleash all sorts of shenanigans. So she's a sniper. She's going to move doubled movement, moving 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And then she's going to use her rifle, blue, and blow the brains of the Negavolt cultist out. Rolling. Oh, 1. He's got a Voltergeist field. 20. Oh, just lucky. That's just a regular wound though, not a kill. Amalyn's going to line up a second shot using her last using a Destiny dice, that one actually. Oh, lucky. And Voltergeist field. Nope. Boom. Killed another. She did a good job. Roll the Blackstone there. Her last dice 6 up. She's going to search that spot there. No inspiration, but we're going to flip that one over. If it's number 3, that's the staircase down. Ayy. Moldy Wargamer. Not planned at all. Do we get to discovery marker that too? Who knows? But we got it there, whanau. We found the way down. But I know if we step down, it activates those hostiles up there as well, down there. So we'll clear the top field and then start heading down. But boom, we did it. Alright, whanau, so reinforcement roll, turn Negavolt cultists. No reinforcements are coming in. On to Rogue Trader Janus Draik's turn. Rogue Trader Janus Draik firing in with his pistol and into the Chaos Beastmen, 2 purples at range 2 to 3. Oh yeah! Blown to bits. Bang bang! 2 dead. Rolling in again with that. 2 perps again. 1 dead. And another 2 perps. Let's finish them off. Oh, that's enough to kill. 2 hits. Whoa, swashbuckler extraordinaire there, whanau. Bam, bam, bam. That's the guy, McCree from Overwatch. It's high noon. Blasted them, now you see them, now you don't. That is 8 wounds. It's roll for inspiration because he's got 2 points already. Damn. Good enough though. He's going to use his last activation to move towards the staircase. Alright, fine. So all hostiles cleared from the board. Man, I've got to be playing the rules wrong or something, or I'm just that good. Because yeah, that was quick. Like, we were pretty bloodied getting here, but we've recovered mostly. We've only got 2 wounds that we can't recover. Boom. I know downstairs is going to get a bit trickier because they reinforce full strength on 1 to 10. But yeah, I'm getting through this way too quick. I'm going to mix things up though. Play with the new explorers. So stay tuned to figure out how that's going to happen. Yeah, got to give love to the rest of the units in the box. Mix things up because these guys are too OP. Hostile group 1, reinforcement roll. Oh, I think that's a reinforcement. But the portal's gone. Whew, lucky. So 1 rogue psyker emerges across here. Alright, so crew tracker Dayak Grekh joins Amalyn Shadow Spear guarding the staircase down to the lower levels. In this Stronghold Assault Blackstone Fortress, Descent is the name of this one. We've cleared out all the hostiles. Dayak Grekh made the mad dash across the field, dropping down a booby trap over there. Hopefully it will waylay the psyker. Chaos Beastmen turn next. Do not reinforce. Espern Locarno, his turn to wrap up turn 2. Alright, finally, so end of turn 2. Our brave explorers have located the staircase to the lower levels as they look to conquer another stronghold. Stronghold number 2, Descent. Quickly wiping the field. Yeah, I don't know. I'll reread the rules. But no one's commented before. I'm getting pretty good views on these games so far. But yeah, we're about to head down to the lower levels where things are going to get even spicier. So don't miss out on that sweet, sweet action there, whanau, as we move into turn 3, Blackstone Fortress. Alright, whanau, so turn 3 initiative. Rogue Psyker, Negavolts, Espern, Beastmen, Dayak, Janus, Amalyn. Don't need to bounce up at all. I'm happy. Keep my dice as they are. If you know, do I re-roll the Destiny dice at the start of every turn? Or is it once per expedition? I feel like it should be once per expedition because it's just too OP. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Yeah. Fill me in the comments below if you know. Otherwise, this dude, reinforcements. Nope. I don't think he reinforced anyway. That's gonna count as his behavior roll then. Alright, so Rogue Psyker disrupt and destroyed one of the Destiny dice. Forgot to roll for the event phase for end of last turn. So 6, which equals not dead yet. Must pick one hostile that was slain and has not returned. Deploy them as close to an explorer as possible. We'll pick a Chaos Beastie boy. Plop him right there. Yes, Chaos BC boy right there. Go into Hostile Group 2's activation, which is simply a reinforcement roll. Nothing. Espern Locarno's activation now. Espern Locarno, Imperial Navigator, descended the stairs down to the lower levels of the Stronghold. Spending a couple of Destiny dice and his activations, moving 2 at a time, up to here, now to 6+ to activate this dude, so he's not going to be the one to do it, but he will erect a force barrier in anticipation for the hostiles that will swarm in now that someone is below here. Alright, so Hostile Group 3 going to reinforce, going to attack. Behavior roll for them up top. Number 3, Onslaught. So he's going to double attack into Rogue Trader Janus Draik. Rolling 2 hits, blue dice into Janus. 1 wound. Janus gets to make a defense roll. Janus makes a purple defense roll. Oh, Grievous defense. That means he attacks back, I believe. So the Chaos Beastman made the mistake of attacking Janus Draik, the swashbuckler. Deflects his, attacks him with his chainsword, and he will attack with his pistol and rapier. Boom! That was indeed a mistake. Goes in. Chaos Beastman dead. And look, he's still puffing on his cigar. Yeah, boy. Blazing. Reinforcement roll downstairs. Alright, so reinforcement roll for Trader Guardsmen. Will they pour in from that portal? 1 to 10, they do. They do. Do they attack on the same turn they reinforce? I'll quickly check the rules. But boom, Espern is looking pretty outnumbered, but these guys are all peasants, so shouldn't be too much of a threat. Force barrier is up. I'll check if they can attack. So they certainly do attack when arriving as reinforcements. So we've got these 2 dudes here, plus Grenade Guy. Oh, well, first lot of dudes and Grenade Guy. Oh, Grenades are Grievous. That's a regular. That's a blank. Alright, so Espern's got 2 blue dice to make a save against both those wounds. We'll roll the first regular wound. Safe. And then the Grievous. Grievous just becomes a regular, not a Grievous. But that's 1 wound to Espern, who already has 1. Alright, and another 2 attacks. 1 defense. Oh, Blanky. Oh, he might be out of action. And another 2 attacks. Oh, saved by the skin of his teeth. Also forgot he's got a thing called the Mind Trap Sigil. I can re-roll. I can turn the reinforcement roll into any roll that I'd like. So I should have thought to use that. Didn't read any of his gears. But he's surviving. He's got 1 wound left. And he's still standing at the end of hostile activation for this turn 3. Moving into our friendly explorers as they're going to travel down. Dayak Grekh travels down to the lower levels to back up Espern, cutting in with his Kroot rifle and blade, 2 purples into the Trader Guardsman. 1 person dead. 1 more activation left. 1 more person dead. But don't. We've got no 6+. Who's got a 6? Amalyn's got 6+. She's going to be the one activating it. 1 more activation from a Destiny dice. 1 regular wound. And ends Dayak Grekh's activation onto Janus Draik. Alright, a good stronghold's a fast stronghold. Janus Draik down in the lower levels as well. He's going to slash in, flurry of attacks, 2 attacks in with his pistol and rapier. 1 dead, 1 on a wound. That's his activation. If we can activate that portal to bring the maglev chamber down, get this activated, get the hell out of here. Final activation for turn 3. Amalyn Shadowguide move down to the lower levels as well, activating the first level of this control panel. Not doing anything else. So that's going to wrap up the turn. Turn 3. We're down in the lower levels as we seek to conquer the Descent Stronghold. Relatively easy, like easier than Corridor of Death. Heaps easy. Probably because they didn't have like heaps of gunmen like they did on the Corridor of Death. There's like traded guardsmen everywhere just peppering us with fire. I'm going to roll the event dice, see what happens. 12. Access controls breakthrough. Oh, 1 explorer in the access control hex can immediately take an access action. Oh yes, so that's bumped up to level 2. 1 more and it's done, and we just need to get out. Escape route right there. Oh, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Turn 4, roll the initiatives, reinforce, all that good stuff. Alright fellas, so initiative for turn 4. Hostiles are all going second. Espern's only got 1 dice he can use. Amalyn is going to make a jump, try and make a jump. Agility roll. Bolts. He's going to jump up to 2nd place. As we look to make the final activation there and activate the portal, get out. Yeah, we're going to do it. Janus up first. He's going to unleash a flurry of attacks into that cultist, into that guardsman. Oh, it's going to unleash another flurry of attacks. Shit. 1 more flurry of attacks, bro. Come on. Oh, lucky he's wounded because he's dead. That was shit. And he's going to move forward to end his turn right there. So Amalyn already got a stronghold artifact, so I don't want her to get this one. And I know she can swap it with someone, but I think it's cooler to let someone else grab it. So she is simply going to move out here and activate the maglev chamber, call that down. So maglev chamber ready to get us out of here, and she's going to hold her position with her last activation dice, ready for some overwatch. Hostile group 1. Hostile group 1, Rogue Psyker empowered and stay still on the upper level. Reinforcement roll 1 to 10 for hostile group 1. It's going to bring them in. I'm going to use that mind trap sigil now. Change that roll to a roll of your choice. So change it to a 20. They're not coming in. Because that would have been those 5 guardsmen and the Chaos Space Marine. So I don't want them in, just those guys in. In conjunction with that, I will also use this Techno Dendrite rig. Use this card immediately after any explorer discards a resource card. This explorer is given the card that was discarded, then this card is discarded. So I'm going to keep the Mind Trap Sigil because it's Hostile Group 3's turn. We'll see if they're going to come on the board. Yo! Hostile Group 3, a bit more manageable, just 4 traded guardsmen. See if they roll on. They do not. Dayak Grekh's turn. And he has not had a treasure, so he is going to activate it for the final time and gets access to the Power Cell Stronghold artifact card. So the crew tracker Dayak Grekh uncovers the Stronghold artifact Power Cell. So if I draw an exploration card, I don't like it, then I can discard it and pick another one. Very cool ability, once per expedition, but a great relic. So with that, the systems powering this stronghold begin to shut down. Dayak moves across onto there. Well, actually, he's just going to ready an Overwatch. He still has 3 more dice left, so he's going to ready to shoot in when the reinforcements arrive, as we roll in for number 2 reinforcements on a 1 to 10. Oh, they're not coming in either. Espern, Bazinga. We're getting out of here, whanau. We are out of here. No one's going to stop us. We are the 4 League of Extraordinary Gentlemen and Gentlewomen. Stronghold conquered. Descent. Boom. Let's get back on here and zip back up to Precipice. Alright, whanau, so another stronghold conquered. Descent. Quite easy, really. I think it's something to do with these guys. All the gears they've picked up. They're even coming back with more archaeotech. Then we roll for archaeotech as well for successfully winning the stage. Mental. They've got like 2 clues. They just need 1 more expedition. It's getting pretty easy. But yeah, cool. Interesting. Another one done. Another one bites the dust. Cool setup, cool game. I'm enjoying my playthrough of Blackstone Fortress. And looking forward to getting to the very end. But I'm making the decision there to showcase the other exciting characters and go back to my roots, you know, when I had nothing, when the games was hard. I mean, we've got so many relics, so many abilities that it's just... look at this stack of cards. These are all Espern Locarno's cards. We're coming well stacked. Whether I'm not reading the rules right or something, I don't know. But prepare yourself there, whanau, as we... something mysterious happens as our adventurers head back in the maglev chamber. The maglev chamber screeches to a halt as our explorers are placed in unfamiliar territory. Where are we? This is not Precipice. Coot, what's happened here? This one knows not. Elusive the fortress is. The fortress is sentient. Janus, think on it. A second artifact we have claimed, and the way to the hidden vault is almost revealed. This must be another defense mechanism to keep us from unlocking its secrets. Yes, but one of many that we have already overcome. Come, we must find our way back to Precipice. We have uncovered knowledge and relics that will be in great use. Can we get a hold of anyone back there? Hello, can anyone hear me? Hello, can anyone hear me? Alright, whanau, so for the time being, our heroes, our core explorers that you've grown to know and love, who have acquired many artifacts, clues, and relics across their travels through the Blackstone Fortress, across 3 expeditions and 2 stronghold assaults, have become lost in the Blackstone Fortress. Another defense mechanism of the Blackstone Fortress, who is desperate to hide its secrets. So they will not be returning for future expeditions until the next band of explorers do find them. But where do they lurk? What creatures and beasts? Whispers of the dreaded amble stomping through these chambers. Who knows? We'll find out. But next week, whanau, tune in as we go explore the rest of the fortress with another band of explorers. So we have Thaddeus the Purifier. What's this one? Oh no, the Zealot, Flamethrower Zealot. 025, we've known and loved him a little bit. And Rain and Rouse. So another interesting thing is that Janus Draik has their secret agenda on him, so they won't recover that for a while. But whanau, I hope you'll be joining me next week. Another expedition, Stronghold Fortress, Blackstone Fortress. Wait a minute. Yeah, Blackstone Fortress coming back to you every Sunday. I'll get these guys all painted. This one painted properly. They'll all be painted and ready to trek into their first expedition. And it'll be good to go back to my roots, you know. We were overpowered, so start with new characters, new abilities. And then will they be able to save and rescue their allies? We'll find out across their coming adventures. So I hope you stick with me, whanau. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. Share it with your family, your friends, your neighbor, your mailman, your enemies. I don't care. Subscribe to this channel as well if you haven't already. I provide low budget Warhammer 40k battle reports. Do a bit of Let's Play gaming in my spare time. Lots of video content for the people to enjoy. But yeah, thank you for watching once again. I am your humble host, the Māori Wargamer. Ka kite. Anō.